Hi everyone, my name's Callum, I'm your Undergraduate Education Officer, and today we're going to be showing you around the library so you can find all the different spaces to study whilst you're here at university. Always make sure you've got your campus card so you can scan in to get into the library. When you've got your book, make sure you bring it down to the ground floor to check it out in one of the borrowing towers. If you take a book out on loan, you have automatic renewals now with the library, so you don't have to bring it back at any point. However, if somebody wants your book and there's no other copy in the library, you may be asked to return it within 3 working days. If you want a book that you can't find, you can also request it through our library system, and then you can pick it up in the high demand section when it's been returned by another person. On the ground floor, it's also important to remember that you can return your books here, so when you've got your books, make sure that you head to one of the machines in the wall and press Start Return. On the ground floor, there's also a massive IT suite where you've got individual booths and you've got group study spaces. It's been renovated over the summer and it looks amazing, so head down here if you want to use a computer. There's also lots of printers distributed all around the library for you guys to print all your stuff. It does come at a little bit of a cost, but make sure you head online to the website to make sure you upload your credit, and then you can tap your campus card to print anything. If you need any help whilst you're here in the library, you can contact the library help desk or you can contact the IT service desk and they'll be more than happy to help you. The Caffeine Help Desk is open from Mondays to Fridays from 12 till 7, so if you ever fancy picking up a coffee or a sandwich whilst you're studying, you can head down to the ground floor to pick it up here. There's lots of group study rooms that you can book individually via eVision on the ground floor of the library, so make sure you head there to check it out when the times are available and you can study with your friends in here. If you're ever wondering where your books are in the library, make sure you head to the stairwell where you can find the library floor guide and it will tell you exactly where all your books are on which level. On floor 1, we have our academic librarian offices. If you've ever got any issues about finding anything or you want help finding resources in the library, you can come to your academic librarian where your school will put you in contact with them and they can help you in the best way they can. On floor 1, we also have one of my favourite silent study spaces. It's located just around the back of the Curriculum and Learning Resources Hub, and you can come in here and sit with other people and silent study. On floor 1, there's also a massive group study space and it overlooks the lecture theatres and the square with the Students' Union in the background. There's also a big IT suite on floor 1, so if you can't find space downstairs, you can always head up to floor 1. The Curriculum and Learning Resource Collection is on floor 1, so make sure you head up here if you ever want anything related to teaching or education. In every stairwell there are toilets as well, so you don't have to walk too far to go to the loo. Also, the library does a noise line, so you can text this number if you feel like everything is being a bit too noisy. Welcome to floor 2 of the library. Now, if you're not sure what books you might need, a good place to go is to your library reading lists. You can find those on Blackboard or you can find them on the library website, and the library also has a Wellbeing initiative where they've got a Wellbeing reading list, so you can head there to find the books and find a quiet place to reflect. The library search tool is on every floor of the library, so you can search for any books or articles that you might want to pick up. For an undergraduate student, you've got 15 books that you can take out at a time with automatic renewals now, so get searching and find all the books you need. The library also has lots of cute little study spaces on floor 2. You can book these on eVision as well, and you can overlook the beautiful views of campus while studying silently in here on your own. Floor 3 is really similar to floor 2. It's got lots of study space dispersed all the way throughout the books, but it also has this lovely space outlooking the Zigs and the lake where you can take some time out from your studies. Welcome to floor 01. It's another silent space and has lots of these booths which you can study independently in, and you can also now charge your laptops due to a change this summer. On floor 01, there's a big group study space which is separate from the other part of the silent floor. You can come in here to study with friends, and there's also IT desks and there's also plugs to charge your devices. Don't forget that if you do need a snack, on floor 01 we have our own Unio coffee and snack machines. On floor 01 we have all of our journal articles, so you can pop down here, you can open up one of these and you can find all the articles that relate to your course. On floor 02 there's our archives, but hidden away within our archives there's also a silent study room. Set all within our archive books, you can sit here, outlook all the greenery and study in silence. Before you actually head into the library, you can come downstairs and put all your stuff in a locker if you don't want to carry it all around whilst you're looking around the library. The library's also got lots and lots of wellbeing initiatives, from therapy dogs to colouring sheets and initiatives. There's loads of stuff for you guys to get involved in, so head to the website to check all the sessions out. It's also open 24/7, 365 days of the year, so there's always someone here to help you if you've got any issues.